Good afternoon, hope you're well. It's a long time since I've done one of these, and I'll explain why in a bit, but I'm just going to do a quick food review because I haven't done it for such a long time. I've got masses of stuff that I just want to recycle and get rid of, to be honest. So I'm going to give the scores and then we'll do a little chat after, okay? So I'll start off with, I had these last night. Tesco Plant Chef No Garlic Chicken. No chicken garlic Kievs. There's no garlic in it either. That sauce flavour there. It was bone dry. Going to give it 4 out of 10. I think they were £2.50. I had them last night. So disappointed. New recipe. It's a terrible recipe. Sorry. Let's not start on a negative, eh? I picked these up when they were on offer at Tesco. Skinksters creamy garlic mushroom slice, plant-based. I think I paid £1.25 for it. It was really nice. That's the price it should be, though, not the £1.95 they are now. I'll give that 7 out of 10. And there are so many things to go through that I'm going to just do it quick. Eat Real lentil chips. Found I love these with hummus. And I'll give them 8 out of 10. They're a real good steak, you know. Wicked Kitchen. There's going to be a bit of a rant about these in a minute. Aubergine, palmy. Oh, there you go, ravioli. It falls apart every time. I've tried both lots, cooked it. I don't overcook it. It just disintegrates and goes into a watery slop. So 4 out of 10. Late night noodles, Wicked Kitchen. I had these late nights as well. I had these on Friday night, about 11 o'clock. Wrong time to be eating, but you know what? Absolutely disappointed. 2 out of 10. They were on offer when I picked them up. 2 out of 10. And there is a bit of a thing going on with it. I think there's something going wrong with the Tesco's Wicked Kitchen, but that's a different Green Cuisine, Bird's Eye, Fishless Fillets. 9 out of 10. They're sound. And if these are on offer, pick them up. Unfortunately now the offer prices are the prices they were a year ago before the offers, weren't they? But you know, they are good. 9 out of 10. Vive Era plant steaks, they're lovely. 8.5 out of 10. Lots to go through, so I'm just gonna I tried these new Plant Chef No Prawn Tempura from Tesco's. Got them last week. I think they were £2 for the box. £2 for the box. Really nice, not disappointed. 7.5 out of 10. Might give them a bit higher after I try them again. Mr. Free tortilla chips, avocado, guacamole flavour. 6 out of 10. Nothing special. Not worth the money, to be honest. Richmond meat-free barbecue sausages. 7 out of 10. Tesco slightly salted tortilla chips. 8 out of 10. I'm sorry, I'm just going to rant through because there's piles of the stuff I've got to go through. Hummus. Tesco's hummus. I'll just get the strain one. 7 out of 10. Good. Kingston's corn, vegan corn pasty. 7.5 out of 10. I only pick them up when they're on offer though. Same as again. Biscoff creams, Lotus Biscoff creams. 8 out of 10. Pick them up when they're on offer. That's not going to go on. Tesco's Finest British Baby. They're really good, but they're potatoes at the end of the day. So 7 out of 10. A staple, isn't it? Double cream Oreos, 8 out of 10. I'm sorry, rant. There's loads to go through. So, Popwork sweet and salty popcorn, 6 out of 10. And I pick most things that I do here up. You know, heat a real tomato bun, quite nice. 7 out of 10. Yeah. Protein Week sweet barbecue, 6 out of 10. Try the vegan Kit Kat. Very small, isn't it? Look at that compared to the old Kit Kat. 7 out of 10. Lentil plant panis, lentil cottage pie. 8 out of 10. I'm saying pretty good. Pretty good. Yakisoba noodles, wasabi on bento. Beautiful. 9 out of 10. Love that. Don't have it very often, but it's really nice. Super Seed oat cakes, naans. 8 out of 10, healthy option. Spicy, no pepper in pizza. Wicked Kitchen, I picked it up, it was on offer. 7 out of 10. But I will say this, now that pizza's £5, I won't be buying it again. They put all their range up on the Wicked range. And the meals, they're calling them new. There's nothing new. They may have changed something in the ingredient, but it's the same recipe. Just an excuse to put the prices up. Not going to happen. Oreo Vanilla Twist, 8.5. I actually got a sweet tooth, I like them. Some of the things I'm coming across I've saved twice because I didn't know. Plantastic Millionaire Flapjacks, 8 out of 10. Lazy day. Oh, I had these from Salted Caramel Crisps. Gluten-free, milk-free, egg-free, vegan. I had these for my birthday. 9 out of 10. They're lovely. Holy Moly Guacamole Original. Very nice. I'm going to give that 8.5 out of 10. Lasagna Plant Pioneers. Very good. 8 out of 10. And I have to remember what the things were like when I had them, you know, because it's been a while ago. Gray's Coconut Vanilla Oat Boost. 7.5 out of 10. I got them given to me at the vegan campaign. Linda McCartney Vegetarian Meat Free since Vegan Clear. 9 out of 10. One of my favourite pies, to be honest. And this is going back months, so there's lots of crap in there as well, and I'll go into that in a minute. Thai Inspired Sweet Chilli. 7 out of 10. Plant Chef Falafel and Hummus. 6 out of 10. I'm not the biggest fan of falafels, to be honest, but I did have them. Innocent Wonder Green. 7 out of 10. Future Tuna, love it. Always going to have it in my fridge. 9 out of 10 at the moment, that is going. It's on offer quite a lot at the moment. It's on offer at the moment at £2 from £2. Plant Chef Prawn Flavoured Crackers new. They're good. 8.5 out of 10. I've had a few of the passes lately. I've saved them and I've gone through. Plant Chef Meat Frilled Beef Style Pieces. 8.5 out of 10. Expensive now at £4.85, but the Goody. Love this quiche. It's going to be a 9 out of 10, isn't it? But it's a treat thing now. No cookie dough, not my favourite. 7 out of 10. I'm sorry if this is coming across rush. I want to talk about other things with you. 6.5 out of 10. Best Kievs out there, but they're expensive. They're M&S. Give them 8. Give them 9 out. 8.5 out of 10. They are worth it. I've done them already once. God, I've got so much stuff in here. This is because I've done it for so long. Given these gummy vitamins, I had them given to me at Vegan Campaign. They were really nice, actually. If you've got children, I think they'd love them. Give them a 9 out of 10, purely on the principle of what they do and what they are. Which again, no good. Plant Kitchen New York Style No Salt Beef. 8.5 out of 10. It's probably the best one out there, isn't it? Deli Star Plant Living Coleslaw from Waitrose. 6 out of 10. Greek Style Yogurt from Alpro. It's too expensive now. Be 8 out of 10, but it's too expensive. It's £2.10 now for a carton. It used to be £1.50. Used to be able to pick it up for £1. TikTok Bedtime Tea. 7 out of 10. A few more things to get out. Try Relax. 7 out of 10. Gentle Baked Strawberry Urban Fruits. 7.5 out of 10. Sorry, going to do this. Gita's Mango Chutney, lovely. Expensive. This is the thing, everything's costing too much at the moment. I'm going to give that chutney 7.5 out of 10. Innocent Boat from the Blue, 6 out of 10. We don't really need them. I get them when they're in a meal deal, you know, and I do enjoy them at the time. The Spice Kebab, back in packet. The Donovan's back in the packet now. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. From Entree, to be honest, 9 out of 10, but I don't eat them. Peggy does. I'll talk a little bit about Peggy in a minute. Peggy does. Chicken korma. Chicken. Always sauce, not enough pieces. Palaver, I'm having to put this. So for that, I'm going to give it 6. And they were Vegan Campaign, weren't they? I pick up these Minky scoring pads. They're really good. They last a long time as well, recycled and all the rest. 8 out of 10. Grey Smoky Barbecue Crunch. 6.5 out of 10. My favourite noodles, the vegetable flavour. Give them 7 out of 10. Plant Chef Meat Free Pieces, they're great. 8.5 out of 10. Plant Chef Fresh Free Goujons, I like them, but I've kind of gone off them a little bit. They're good price at £2. Nice source of protein, really good. Give them 8.5 out of 10. Richmond sausages, unfortunately, my love-hate relationship with Richmond will always be there because of their principles, but they're a good sausage. 8 out of 10. 6 out of 10, Rainbow Machine. And then finally, teriyaki cookie. That was Lush. I picked it up on offer. It's really nice. It's in Tesco's. It was really nice, but I don't know if they stock it anymore. So I give that 7 out of 10. And I'm sorry I'm rushing this and making it really quick. It's just life's been really difficult and really hard in a number of ways, emotionally, mentally, everything. Even work's been difficult this summer because it always goes quiet in the summer, but then I had things to look forward to, adventures, camps and all the rest, and but it's difficult, and sometimes you just feel like you're being taken for advantage by customers, and you try to do the right thing. Don't know. Sorry, one sec. Right, 10 minutes to do the food, and that was a lot of stuff. I could have easily made that last half hour, but I'm not going to do that because that's not the right way to go about things. So please just stop, pause if you want to see what it was. I've probably done a lot of them before, but I just wanted to clear the room, to be honest, and clear the air with this chat as well. I've not... We all have challenges in life, and I'm going through one at the moment, basically. It's nothing to do with veganism, though. So vegan is there. That's never going to change with me. The health benefits for me on being vegan are just too great. I'll always be vegan. As a perk of that is that no animals are getting harmed to me, and and I don't. So because I'm vegan, I will not buy leather. I will not go off the rails on that one. But I want to go back into a bit more of other stuff. So please don't think, oh, I'm changing. I'll always be vegan. That's simple as that. I went to Vegan Camp Out. Truthfully, wasn't for me. The food was okay. Some very good food, to be honest. That's not that. But I felt like a stranger in a strange land. I met some beautiful people, I really did. But it's not something I can see me going to again. I didn't go rushed to buy a ticket. Meeting Patrick, the strong man, was amazing. Peggy, that was fantastic. Seeing Lenka from Fars there, just passing by, having drinks with friends and people from different groups that it was nice, but it wasn't for me. I was in the community area, move it, bang it, and at the time I thought, oh, it's great. Peggy's having it. Peggy went off at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's not for me. That's all I'm going to say. And I left just after midday on the Sunday, and I was thinking, I'd like to be able to say why it's not for me, but it's not. The talks, I did go to one or two, a few of the lectures. I had Peggy, so I was a little bit restricted. But talking to other people like those vegan guys, they didn't, they didn't go out of their area that much where they were, and I didn't see them there. But they're nice guys. I had a follower come up and give me £20 towards the challenge, which I'll talk about in a second. That I did for Fars, and I think it's not for me at the moment because I've gone through a lot of mental, not issues. I'm changing things slightly, so it's a bit difficult for me. And there's nothing wrong. I'm fine. I'm just, I'm 53 for crying out loud, and I'm just trying to get my life in the place that I want it to be for the rest of my life now. And that's emotionally, physically, mentally, which we'll go into the physical in a minute. But let's talk. I did the fast challenge. I think I raised there were some cash donations, and then the donations come through. I think it was just short of £500 in total, because I gave the fast group the cash when I was giving it at different stages. So I think there was 3 times to give them cash. I can't remember exactly how much. I know one was 20, one was 10, and I'm sure there was another one. And then I transferred all the cash over. So the challenge was to do a ruck marathon every day for 5 days, from August the 21st, the day after my birthday, to the Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday it went absolutely fine. Thursday was a disaster. I woke up my cat Zeus, the one who's been on here quite a few times on these videos. I found he passed away in the night, and it broke my heart. And then I had a friend. So I decided to go out, but I started late, so I thought I'm probably only going to get half of one in. And I had a friend message me who's going through a rough patch. He wanted to catch up, so it was only an half marathon on the first day, but I did 4.5 marathons in 5 days. Raised roughly just I think just shy of 500. I don't want to say 500 if it wasn't close, near enough with the cash donations as well. I can't remember, to be honest, what the cash donations came to. I remember 30 of them. I think there was another one for 40, but I can't remember. That's the truth. That's not me being. It's just the truth on it. So that challenge went all right. It was mentally and physically it was exhausting because I was carrying a ruck between 18 and 15 kilos, depending on how full the bladder was. It was up and down hills, the ascents. It was hard going. I needed it. I didn't need it. So I can't see me doing a challenge like that next year. life has got to be about. I'm 53 now, you know, and I need to start thinking of me as well. I will do things for fast, absolutely, but I'm and they'll probably be volunteering more and doing the cooking and what have you. So, and they've got an open day at Halloween, but I did say I won't be doing it. I'm going to try and get me time the rest of the year now. So we'll go into that in a minute. I'm trying to rebuild myself into what I want to be. The vegan side of life is absolutely spot on there. That is so automatic that I need some of the other parts of my life to be automatic as well, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does or not. And this may be a raffle and a rumble, but it's just truthful. Yeah, I'll find other ways to raise money for FARS. I am doing one ultra challenge next September for Alzheimer's, and it's a 50k ultra. I think it's excellent. I'm doing it as part of a small team, so with friends. So that's the only thing I've got penciled in for next year, and I have no intentions of doing that. I want to get out every other weekend and adventure. I've stopped working the weekends every weekend, which I've done for the last over 5 years now, and I even worked Christmas, you know, and it's not happening. I'm having a week off at Christmas. That's my time. I hope to catch up with some friends and do a bit of adventure and a bit of walks and hikes and what have you. We'll see. I found a love for paddle boarding recently, so I bought one, and until through the 6 weeks holidays type when my trade goes down, I've done a lot of paddle. Not a lot, but I've done enough paddle boarding. I've had some amazing experiences, and my friends aren't vegan, but you know what? They cater for me. We went on my birthday. Actually, on my birthday, they took me paddleboarding. We did a stretch of the Thames. We went to a pub after. They knew that the pub had vegan food, and every pub they take me to has vegan food. They're really good in that sense, and they got free cakes, and they were all vegan, and everyone ate vegan, and you know, just the little things like that, so they can realise that it's good. Was a nice insight, and I had a beautiful, wonderful day. And then the last weekend, like the 1st of September onwards, the Friday to the Sunday, I went at the lakes for a party with a great big bunch of friends. There were 200, and there's nothing to do with me, it's a group birthday bash. I had an amazing, awesome, wonderful experience, and it opened my eyes to a number of different things that I already knew, but things that yeah, and I've made some friends for life, and I just know they're friends for life, and maybe one of them's vegan. I'm trying to think, but some of the friends, they don't judge me. I don't judge them. But you know, when they're with me and they'll have that bit of vegan food, that's fantastic. I'm not going to start preaching to people, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, because that's just not my way, and I don't feel comfortable with it being a hypocrite because I was a butcher for so long, to the truth. But you know, I was sat there, we were having a meal on the Saturday, and we went Ullswater in a pub. A friend gave me a lift because I was hungover, let's be honest, and I got this friend fish and chips. That's what they wanted, and I got myself it was a moving mountain burger. It was all right, you know, it was nothing brilliant. But I'm talking there, and they're talking, oh, that looks nice. I said, yeah, it's a vegan burger. And someone said, oh, you're vegan? I said, yeah. He goes, oh, we'd never know. And I goes, why is that? He said, well, you haven't harped on about it. And that perception really winds me up when they say that, you know, that you haven't harped on it. Why the bloody hell would I? You know, it's the people with guilt that have the, you know, oh, you haven't harped on. I don't harp on about it. I don't preach. And I bought fish and chips from my friend because they did me a service, you know. I didn't touch it. I didn't eat it. I paid for it, admittedly. And you can say, well, you paid for fish and chips. You know what? I've got some good friends. And if they want what they want, they can have. If I can provide it. And they did me a service that day, give me a lift. Didn't judge them for eating fish and chips. They knew I was having vegan. That's what friends do. And I'm at the stage where I'm trying to get my life balance in order. And, you know, it's coming to that time of year that I'm going on my last adventure for the summer. It's autumn now, isn't it? My last adventure of the year, really, the proper adventure, like away, is this weekend at the lakes, up into Coniston Way. But after that, it'll be a few group walks and what have you. We're doing a sunrise and snow done and things like that. I don't know, but I'm just trying to get out there because that sad season's going to come in. It season attention. Sad. I know it's sad, and I know I get it. I can't. Seasonal attention deficit, or whatever it's called, or it stands for. You know, I'm at that mindset that I really don't care. I just want to get out and enjoy life a little bit. I'm going to get wet. I'm going to get miserable. I'm going to get cold. I'm going to get lonely. But I'm 53. I'm single. You know, I've been for a long time now, and that's part of my life. But I want to get out there, enjoy. You know, have fun, and just enjoy life a little bit. I'm not going to preach to people what they should do and what they shouldn't do, which this may come across as, oh, you're preaching. I'm just trying to give information out as I see it, and I want to start doing. And sorry, the daily short videos just stopped because I'm eating the same. It's so difficult when you eat the same food again and again and again and again and again. And I'm started eating foods, cooking things just so that I could have something to say for 15 seconds. And it's not always time effective, it's not always cost effective, and it's not always health effective. And before I went vegan, I was 120 kilos. I think I was 106 when I went vegan, and I've been steadily around that mark, up and down, up and down. During lockdown, I went down to 95 at one stage, but then I've shot back up, and I'm at 100. And then I was 106 kilos in the new year, and I got it down to 100, and I stuck there for months and months and months. And now I'm down to 94.7 the last time I weighed myself. I'm doing far more exercise. I've signed up to Strava to get it done, to get me a bit. Please follow me on Strava. It's just Ian Davis, and you should find me on there, I should imagine. I think that's what I am. Feel free, and I'm doing more. I started doing the local park run 3 weeks ago, and I've done the last 3 weekends. I can't do next weekend because I'm away, but it's getting me to do that extra 5k, doing some workouts, doing some exercises. I did the park run last Saturday, and then I went for a run Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Took Thursday and Friday off, and then struggled a bit on the park run Saturday, weirdly, when I thought I'd be more refreshed. Maybe I don't need... But I'm just trying to... But my park run times are getting better each week, so that's the truth of it, isn't it? That's what counts. I'm just trying to get myself into a mental and physical better state. And food-wise, I'm there. Apart from that, all that food down there was the crisp. I've cut it all out. I'm not buying the sweets. I'm not buying the chocolates. I'm not buying the pudding. I'm just trying to get myself healthier, to be honest. My luxury treat a day is a oat milk latte, usually, and that's how I'm going to keep it. Please, if you've got any comments at all, please just give them to me. I would appreciate if you could give this a thumbs up. I know it's not the most inspiring video I've ever done. None of my videos are that inspiring, but I'm okay. And that's the truth. I'm okay. I just want to... I want to more adventure me, if that makes sense. That's all. So I will start doing a few more short videos. I'll do a bit of this, a bit of that. A few with Peggy. Was 19 on August the 19th. She's doing tremendously well, but she's an old girl, Digby's a young boy, and I might do a video tomorrow because I've got Digby and his sister Runa, so we'll see. Please feel free to say whatever is on your mind. I appreciate all your comments, I really do. If you haven't already and you've got this far, you're 23.5 minutes into a video with a person just waffling on, please subscribe. I'll try and do a few more and try and be a bit more consistent, okay? Thanks. Please take care, stay safe, give it a thumbs up. Until the next one, bye.